Speak Parent Guide presents As the App Turns, where old school soaps meet modern day saga with apps rolled in. Tonight's apps are Zillow, American Greetings, Google Meet, Google Calendar, Evite, and Rocket Lawyer. See where they roll into the drama. Tonight we step into Jonathan's world, a man caught between ambition, secrets, and the heavy weight of what his family doesn't yet know. Jonathan rushed out the door, briefcase in hand. His voice called back a quick goodbye, but his eyes never found hers. Nicole stood in the quiet, her heart sinking.
He didn't even look at me. I don't even know what I did.
Her gaze shifted across the room, landing on the desk. There it was, the brown legal-size envelope, untouched but impossible to ignore. She leaned closer, studying it, curiosity swirling inside her. For a moment her hand trembled above it. Then she pulled back.
No, I can't do this.
By midday, Jonathan's headache throbbed. He barely had time to press his temples before his boss appeared in the doorway.
Jonathan, that Frazier file, you're handling it, right?
No, sir. That's Brad Steele's.
It's been expedited. I need it on my desk by Friday. My assistant helped Brad a little with some research, but the case is his.
Okay, thanks.
Minutes later, he dialed home. The line clicked.
Hello? Hey, Nicole.
I'm waiting on a client who found me on Zillow. I can't talk long.
Jonathan hesitated, the dinner invitation on his tongue. But before he could ask,
Did you tell Mr. Anderson that the Frazier case was mine? Nick, I have to go.
Okay, babe, love you. John.
If I have to work on it, then so do you. You owe me.
the words hit hard. Before Jonathan could respond, Brad was gone, leaving the tension heavy in the air. Jonathan sat back in his chair, his jaw tight. That's it, he thought. I've got to get out of here. That night, the quiet of the house pressed in around him. He thought back to the dreams he once had: law school ambition, Friday night football, and the promise of doing something that mattered. Before calling it a night, Jonathan opened the American Greetings app and sent Nicole a digital card, a heart tucked inside with the message, "Dinner 7:30 at Angie's, yes or maybe. Love, Jonathan. Nicole will see it when she wakes up." Jonathan sat at his desk, laptop open, paper scattered. He clicked through the e-forms, the very ones that had arrived in the envelope. This was what he'd been waiting for. Each document brought him one step closer to the freedom he'd been imagining. He opened Google Meet, and Evan's face filled the screen, tired but familiar.
Hey, man. I got the papers yesterday.
Evan leaned forward. "No kidding. So are you really doing this? Have you signed all of the forms?" Jonathan gave a slight grin. "Not yet. I'm a lawyer. I don't sign anything fast." Evan nodded. "So how's everyone doing?" Jonathan leaned back a little. "Everyone's good. Nicole's busy with real estate. Kayla's getting cuter by the day. Recital next week. I'll send you an invite. And Noah, he's towering over me now. Chip off the old block." Evan chuckled. "Old block, yeah. You are pretty old." Jonathan grinned. "Old jokes. You're older than me." "Speaking of old," Jonathan said, "Noah's birthday is next month. Make sure you put it on your Google Calendar. Oh, and Papa C's coming." Evan paused, eyebrows lifting. "Papa C? He's actually coming all the way here?" Jonathan nodded. "Yeah." Evan leaned forward. "Hey, you think Noah might have it? We didn't find out about ours until we were teens." Jonathan exhaled. "I don't think so. He's almost 16 and no signs yet." Evan's tone softened. "You better keep an eye on it. Remember how Mom and Papa C handled it back then?" Jonathan laughed softly. "Yeah, Papa C thought a good whipping was the cure for everything." A silence hung between the brothers, as if remembering. "Prayerfully it'll skip him," Jonathan said quietly. "I'll keep watch." Evan nodded slowly, then asked, "John, what are you looking down at?" Jonathan looked at the papers spread across the desk. The articles that came in the package. "I even used the Rocket Lawyer app to review what I'll need to start the process." Evan grinned. "Mr. Lawyer Extraordinaire using Rocket Lawyer?" "Laugh if you want," Jonathan said with a faint smile. "I just want to protect myself. Once these filings start, it takes forever to fix any mistake." He took a deep breath. I told you about my situation. Things have changed. I want my freedom. All I think about is leaving. Evan went quiet, then asked, "Have you told Nicole?" Jonathan shook his head. "No, I haven't told her. It's time she gets what she deserves, and this isn't it. Maybe I'll tell her on Friday. I planned to ask her to dinner today, but the office exploded in chaos. When I got home, she was asleep. I sent her an invitation through American Greetings. She'll see it when she wakes up." While Jonathan kept talking in his office, Nicole stirred in bed. Light slipped from under the office door. She sat up, heart pounding.
Oh my God. No, he wants to leave me.
Jonathan paused mid-sentence, still on the call. "Hold on, man. I think Noah's arguing with someone, but he's whispering." Evan asked, "You think he's arguing with a girl?" Jonathan frowned. "No, I don't think it's a girl. This sounds serious. Let me go. I'll call you back." Evan replied, "All right, talk to you later." Jonathan stepped quietly into the hallway. From behind the door came Noah's hushed voice.
I can't do that. It would get me in big trouble. He's coming next month. I've got a lot riding on this.
The weight of those words pressing down like a storm. What secret is Noah hiding, and what happens when the truth finally comes to light? Tonight's episode of As the App Turns was brought to you by Speak, a parent's guide to better communication, helping families build stronger connections, one conversation at a time. And don't miss tomorrow's episode, where secrets deepen, choices tighten, and the turns keep coming, on As the App Turns.